라인도 리그.
Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip, stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try.
You can't fake it, listen to your playlist. When I'm alone, I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby, you can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic, like magic. I'll make you
What you want, you'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you say? I'll make you feel like, so I'm gonna make you feel like Waves got a face like moonlight, You step into my vibe, So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am into you all.
I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic.
You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip of
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're already started here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge...
Oh, shooting! Run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! Is their second son, plays it short. Now this... And he shoots! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Back towards danger. Messi. And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Camavinga is there, and it's Fascioli. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Messi. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early.
He's had a shot! We've got a goal! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize.
That probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
The first significant moment, it is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently? For he could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Fascioli. Its second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim...
And you can start asking more questions.
Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. He's got all, and he hits the net. Barcelona are back in business. It was a great...
Strong forward. Barcelona really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Jimenez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. The defending is persistent, adhesive. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Robertson. Said. Messi. And Misi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Camavinga for Messi. Spread it left.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tonali. Played out to the left flank. Said has it in a wide position, and he's managed to get free. Terrific header! They want to be quick. Caicedo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Spread out to the left. Back. And it's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Camavinga, the defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Oyarzabal. And the shot! It's a goal! And they are on the rise again. Ahead again.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have an entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the picking...
Simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little of the resumption of the second half. Caicedo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played through into space. Said in acres of space out wide. Goes for a shot! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps
there for him, and his response. And the message is clear. The only way is up. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Camavinga, and it's Tonali. That has been slung wide. Said is wide and looking to get onto this. Cross deflected. See? Knocks it into space. Alexander-Arnold. Now Tonali. Can he get it through? Palmer. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Palmer. He has found the way through.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they...
Jimenez. And it's been played through. Messi. Oh, that's superb. Shot, surely! Oh, it's hit the post. Camavinga. Said. It's Camavinga. Well, that engages and forces him off the ball. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least...
Palmer puts a cross in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Son. Now it's Palmer. Into the last quarter of an hour. Tries to play it through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Messi. He's found a way through. That's a good ball out wide. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, the voices from the stands are becoming that much more frantic now. They are doing everything they can to help the team.
Well, it's often understated, but they can have an impact on games like this. It's time to respond in kind, up their game.
Robertson. Now it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite... There has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end.
Now it's Messi. Over to the left. And it's Son Heung-min.
Conservation
There will
mode.
be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth of... And Akanji. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to...
No, we only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. No, we only you wait. Like a red, never walk alone. Like a red, never walk alone. No, we only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. say yes second time, 'cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Surround myself with good these days, 'cause the trouble will take you far astray.
For expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. On.
And you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, and offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Say,
well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And this is Icardi. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of
Fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Jimenez clears it forward now. And he shoots! But at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Camavinga. And it's Icardi. That has been slung wide. There's the shot! He's been taken down, and the referee... Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options to come out.
Now it's Icardi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Yeah.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work, you can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Approaching the half-hour mark. Akanji gets across to intercept that. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caicedo. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! Themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in. Up their game accordingly.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And he was... Now it's Icardi. Looking for the run. Half-time getting close now. Fagioli. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's picked his way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well read, nice interception. Could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Kamavinga. And here's Azar. Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping. And he cuts out the supply. Kane. Now it's Icardi. He's found a way through. And it's Robertson. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And Robertson. Kamavinga. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he welcomes it in. And this is it quite sorted out. Akanji. Son Heung-min. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! He's got to go. Superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, and it's Messi. Oyarzabal. Messi. Here's Oyarzabal. Messi. Drive. Messi! He's got away with one there. Bruno Fernandes. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Jimenez. That could spell trouble. Big chance, must be! And he's quick to get it clear again. It's a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's been drilled in. It was a good ball that, played into his feet. Oh. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Messi. Now this could be a chance. Half an hour gone in the second half. Azar.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Hampir lah guys. Tenang. Sini.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Makes the interception. Azar. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Cambio en México. Número 8. Número 17. Entran Número 18.
Jimenez.
Número 7.
Akanji. Shifted it to the flank. Son Heung-min. Oh, that was vital. The final 5 minutes. Caicedo.
This
I think we're just about done here. He's got away. Robertson has it out wide and in decent chance! Time added on will be 2. Not too much more here. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're bouncing.